Have you been a little more curious about manifestation? Are you curious about the science behind it, about the truths behind it? Have you heard things on the internet or in real life that you're just not sure if it's real or not? Well, this is the episode for you because we're going to dive into some of the top myths that I heard along my journey before I even knew what manifestation was, and some of the myths that go around on the internet. The truth is, whether someone believes in manifestation or not, we are always creating our reality. We are making the decisions, which in return, we manifest our life. But when you dive into the science behind it and the strategy behind manifesting, you can take control of it and really make your dreams your reality and create the life you want. The first myth about manifestation is that manifestation is just positive thinking. Manifestation is way more than that. Positive thinking is a part of it, but we have aligned action, we have goal setting, we have subconscious reprogramming. There's so much more to manifestation than just positive thinking. So, yes, that's a myth. You can't just think positive and change your life. You could think positive and your life can change, but it's deeper than that. Second myth is manifestation is about getting everything you want. That is false because with manifestation, we just get to get really clear on what it is and why we want it. How and when is not up to us. It's not about getting everything we want. And that's why it's important to detach yourself from the outcome when you're manifesting, because the universe decides on how it's going to happen and when. So if you're manifesting a new job in 5 days, the universe decides when it's going to come to you. So in that case, it's not about getting everything you want. Yes, it's important to be specific, but having that open mind and detaching yourself from how and when it's going to happen, because again, that's not up to us. Next false thing is manifestation is a get rich quick thing. No, honey, I've been practicing manifestation for years and I didn't get rich right away. I don't want this podcast episode to steer you away from manifestation. That's the last thing I want to do for you. I just want you to gain more knowledge that manifestation it's a practice and it can take some time. There are times where I manifest things very quickly, but that's not always the case. So next myth about manifestation is manifestation doesn't require action and you can just sit on your couch and things will come to you. I think that's an obvious one. I want to talk a little more into that. Manifestation requires you to take action. Manifestation requires you to do the work. And what does that mean? If you want to manifest having different people in your circle, like having different friendships, if you keep going to the bars, because that was your life, you're going to keep attracting the people who go to the bars. And there's nothing wrong with going to the bars, just using that as an example. Another example, if you want to manifest a high quality man, take your ass to the financial district. Is he going to be there or is he going to be at McDonald's? I mean, he might be at McDonald's. I don't know. But do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Put yourself in the environments, which requires action to manifest the things. Like I was able to manifest becoming a head trainer at one of the biggest fitness companies in the world. How did I do that? I showed the fuck up. I physically took action and drove to New York City and put myself in the rooms before I was a head trainer. It didn't just magically happen. They didn't just knock on my door and say, "Hi, I'm looking for Jessica Telly and we would like to offer her the head trainer position." No, it doesn't work like that. Next myth is if you don't manifest something, it means you failed. No. If you don't manifest something, it means that it wasn't for you. It means that the universe has something better for you. Because if it's not that, it's always something better. So if you don't get the thing that you're trying to manifest, it's not that you failed. It's because the universe has something better in store for you. You just get to trust and you just get to have patience that it's going to happen and keep doing the work. Keep manifesting. Next up, manifestation only works for some people. It's only for the people who are Gen Z, if they're female, if they're spiritual. No, it's for everyone. Like I said at the beginning of this episode, manifestation is for everyone. It doesn't matter your color, your age, your gender. It doesn't matter your age. I think I said that. It works for everyone. If you know the tools and the steps and you learn about manifestation, anyone can manifest. You don't have to be spiritual to manifest. You can be a follower of Jesus Christ. Like it doesn't matter. You can learn how to manifest. And the last thing that I want to touch on is manifestation is only for the materialistic things. No. You can manifest a feeling. You can manifest a job. I personally don't think a job is materialistic. You can manifest friends. You can manifest a partner. You can manifest a feeling and an emotion. You can manifest being happy. You can manifest feeling abundant. You can manifest feeling magnetic. So it's not just about the materialistic things. Full disclosure, sometimes I will post on social media, I manifested this, and it might seem materialistic. And the reason why I am sharing that is to show you how you can use manifestation to really manifest anything. And so sometimes I will share, like, oh, I've manifested a job or I manifested this. Full disclosure, sometimes I will say I manifest materialistic things because I have. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I really hope that this motivated you to really want to dive into more about manifestation, because my life changed when I learned about manifestation, and I want it to change for you because, guys, life is way too short to live in pain, to live in stress, to live a life that you don't want to actually live. Like old conditions that have been passed down from generations, from our parents, or from the people who raised us. It doesn't have to be like that. So if you are the person who is ready to make change, you are in the right spot. Keep listening to the podcast and you got this. The first step is always awareness. The first step to change is awareness. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time on my next episode. Bye. Mwah.